Wow, 157 pounds. Terrible medical advice, what not to do on a diet, and of course, he's always 2 steps ahead. Today, we're back at it reacting to the highly popular YouTube channel, Nikocado Avocado. All right, let's dive right in.
This has been the greatest social experiment for my entire life. So
wow, good for you. He would eat a lot of food, he gained a significant amount of weight, and now he has lost a significant amount of weight.
Today I woke up from a very long dream. And I also woke up having lost 250 pounds off of my body.
So that is really good. There are multiple different ways people can lose weight, change their eating habits, change their lifestyle habits, and sometimes need the aid of medications. Surgeries can do it. There are multiple different things.
Yet just yesterday, people were calling me fat and sick.
Some people think that it's all related to exercise, but mostly it's related to dietary changes versus exercise changes. He had been missing or just not online for a long time, and then you see a significant change. That's really good. That's great.
And boring. And yet I've still managed to stay 2 steps ahead.
You just have to be careful with significant weight loss in a very fast period of time. Increases the risk of a couple things. One would be, say, the skin elasticity may not be able to catch up, so you might actually get excess skin. And then the other thing that we see commonly in the emergency departments at the hospital would be gallstones. You can develop gallstones and then lead into cholecystitis. You can get in an inflamed and stuck stone in a gallbladder because you develop these stones because you reduce weight so much.
Mr. Noodle, you're so cute. Oh, you're so... It was a long 8 years, wasn't it? It was a long 8 years.
Wow, he's done videos for 8 years. That is quite impressive. That is a very, very long time, and a long time of eating the way that it did. So thus, it does explain like his weight gain over a long period of time.
And I didn't think that it would have gone this long, but it did. What's that, Noodle? What's that?
When people decide to then wanting to lose weight, a lot of people early on in that journey get a little discouraged because they want to lose it super fast. But you have to remember, it took you a very long time to get there. So you want to take your time to lose weight. And actually, a lot of the experts out there really recommend a half a pound to a pound of body weight in a week period of time.
And by the way, if you're new to my, well, Mr. Noodle can't taste spice. They don't have the receptors for it, and actually, spicy pepper is really good for their immune system, so...
Now my concern, he's got a big plate of noodles there with different sauces on it. The concern is if you overeat, you gain weight again, and then just kind of go in this, what we call the yo-yo diet. You know, that is one thing that you always think about or are a little bit concerned about when you see somebody eating like this. That is a big plate. Portion control and portion size are huge when it comes to somebody's weight loss journey.
I'm patting my lips because they're kind of like all spicy. If I rub them around too much, it might hurt. We did it.
If you're always kind of having that sensation that you're still hungry and you're not feeling full, definitely make sure that you're getting the right amount of protein. It should be about 1 gram per pound of body weight, maybe on the upper limit, some plant-based, some animal-based. Maybe I need to have a whey protein shake or a plant-based protein shake to hit my numbers, but I'm trying to get it.
I'm making this video for me to look back on in the future because I will get healthy. I will drop pounds. I'll do a transformation.
Oh, there you go. He's calling itself out. He's like, okay, this is my plan, which is really good.
Hi, Nick. Nick of the future.
I said it would be very unique, extremely unique. I actually can't name one influencer who's going to do what I'm going to do. Stand back there.
There are people out there that have done something similar, maybe in a shorter period of time. And then what they ended up doing was then losing the weight and showing, hey, this is a diet that I did, you can do it too.
She just said 380?
Yes.
I've never been 380 in my whole life.
There are stretch marks on the abdomen. So then when you lose weight, you're potentially left with some of these types of marks and scarring.
This is on a whole other level. There's levels and layers.
Well,
is it irony now? Was it irony then? When did it stop become irony? He told us all along, but nobody wanted to listen.
It's good to see that we have kind of a longer spectrum of what's been going on for him, that he was able to turn around the experience that he was having to then show, hey, I was able to lose the weight, and maybe this could be a really good example to individuals.
Who does this?
I've been saying this for a very long time.
The bigger I get, the better my weight loss transformation will be, okay? I'm planning everything out. I'm very smart. Smart.
During that journey of getting there, you do increase your risk of health problems. You can develop diabetes, you can burn out your ability to make insulin, and then, you know, now you're on insulin the rest of your life because of the dietary choices you made up to that point.
You're actually insane. Like, I've seen both sides of it.
I know him. More than 90% of this internet know him. He had already told us way back in the day. He had told me and Nate his plan a long time ago.
You know, maybe he documented his weight loss journey and what techniques that he used. And the reason why I say this is not because he's 2 steps ahead of everybody, but because there are so many people that watch that could potentially benefit from his experience.
We're having McDonald's. I just got delivered. And look, this is a normal size portion. This is a healthy.
You're showing us still a very poor diet so far. I'm seeing soda and I'm seeing McDonald's fast food, not choices that we should be making on a daily occurrence.
Healthy size portion. You guys know I usually come here with like tons and tons of bags.
So we're saying healthy size portion, fine, but what are the numbers on that portion? What's the nutrition that you're getting from it? Is it healthy for our body, or is it actually more detrimental?
It's really easy for me to blur that boundary between fact and fiction, like I said, because I was physically so unwell. How do you take someone seriously or think that they're in control, you know, when they look so out of control?
Just think about this. If you look at McDonald's nutritional value, if you have a Big Mac meal, that's over 1,000 calories between the fries and the burger itself. You're adding chicken nuggets, you're adding another chicken sandwich, and then you have the extra dressings. This is 2,000 to 3,000 calories, something like that. That's all the food potentially you should be eating in a day.
I wanted to get that big because I came to this knowing that I would gain weight and knowing I would lose weight. He's trapped in his apartment, suffocating his lungs with food and junk. I was getting skinny, watching people call me fat for over 2 years. It was actually over 2 years.
2+ years to lose the weight that he gains. So that's kind of what people could potentially expect. It's not something that happens in 6 months. It does take a long time, and it's a journey, and it's a long process. And you need to have people around you that are potentially supporting this versus hindering you.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm here at the Heart Attack Grill, where if you're over 350 pounds, you get to eat for free.
So I've never been to the Heart Attack Grill or burger joint. I know they have really extravagant food. Wow, 157 pounds with some clothes on.
I'm highly disappointed you have not been following the doctor's orders. This is Nurse Ari. She's going to get you prepped and ready for surgery.
Yay!
Welcome back. Looks like you need some octuples. Look a lot different from the last time we saw you.
All right, good. We're putting the hospital gown on appropriately, right? You want to put the hospital gown on forward with the back open to the back. You won't be seeing the backside.
I love you both. I hate to say it, but I hired you for looks. I mean, you don't seem to know how to use a scale.
I'm very concerned. Please don't disappoint.
We'll start out with a little appetizer.
God.
Oh, yeah?
That is a big burger. It's a lot of fat. So this burger is 20,000 calories, or maybe that's what he said they have one. That is a lot, and then he's got a little satchel of fries there.
You know what makes everything better.
Didn't finish my food. I have to get my spanking, and they want to spank me anyways because I lost too much weight.
So he wasn't able to finish the food, which to be expected. Our stomachs can stretch, but when somebody's lost a significant amount of weight like this, that means that what they're eating typically is a lot smaller. So they're not used to having their stomach stretched to be able to handle all that much food. Really cool. I'm very happy for Nikocado Avocado for his weight loss journey, and it seems that he's doing really, really well. I think by him sharing this experience, the fact that somebody can watch this and learn from it and see that he was able to do it, he may inspire others to be able to do this and be successful at it. And if you guys enjoyed this video and want to learn more about Nikocado Avocado or about weight loss or have questions about it, please let me know in the comments. And please definitely check out this playlist right here, binge watch everything. And don't forget to subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.